We are now live for qualifying of the Chinese Grand Prix. So, hello guys. We are now live for the Chinese Grand Prix. We're doing qualifying Q1. I was going to do Q1 and Q2 at the same time at once, but I won't do it for this live stream as I'm going to be busy after Q1. So, yeah, after Q1 I'm going to be busy doing study for my exams. So, bloody hell, yeah, that's why I'll be not uploading for a few days. So yeah, let's go to Q1 of the Chinese Grand Prix. So advanced time for the qualifying session 1. Because I can't be bothered to do practice anymore. So I'll do qualifying 1 of the Chinese Grand Prix. Let's do this. I might check the live stream later. Because now we're in Q1 in Shanghai. For Q1 for the Chinese Grand Prix. As I said, after Q1, I was going to do Q1, Q2 at once, but now after Q1 I'll be busy studying, so yeah. And then Q2 will be straight after that, don't worry, but here we go, the Chinese Grand Prix in Shanghai. In qualifying 1.
This is the first qualifying session. The 17 fastest drivers will go through to Q2. The final
okay, we get it, shut up.
24 through to 18. Hamilton's leaving his garage.
We get it, shut up. And now someone's going out. I didn't quite hear who it was because I missed it. Let's see we go.
First onto the track.
It's Hamilton who's got the first down track. Here for qualifying Q1 of the Chinese Grand Prix. I can't wait for this race. I just expect it to be good. Because last season's race wasn't very good at all. So it was good at the beginning, but it wasn't good at the end. So but hopefully it'll be better than last season's race. I'm really looking forward to the race. I really can't wait for it. Really can't wait for the race. So here comes Lewis Hamilton. Around these corners.
Carter's going out.
He actually makes that corner, lol. Of course I'm gonna, yeah. I'm gonna stop them from doing that by going to the next car. And now Lewis Hamilton coming around this corner into turn 11. Completely close my door. As now, Lewis Hamilton still on his outlap, coming down the main straight. Not the pit straight, the back straight. It's 1 kilometre long. Now you can listen to the engine noise there as Lewis Hamilton comes into the hairpin on his outlap. Lewis Hamilton coming round the final corner. Here he comes, down the straight, Lewis Hamilton. And into turn 1. And into turn 2. Braking for turn 2, the tight turn 2, into turn 3.
Alonso's taking to the track.
Alonso's coming out on track for Ferrari. But now, Lewis Hamilton coming around turn 5, I believe this is, and into turn 6. Right now, Lewis Hamilton coming around turn 7.
Carter starting his flying lap.
As into turn 8. Into turn 9 and into turn 10. See, I didn't lose in time, did it? When I went to the next car. He actually made the corner.
Boeing is leaving his garage.
Lewis Hamilton coming around turn 11. And into these corners to go down towards the straight. Yeah, here comes Lewis Hamilton down the straight. Listen. Into the hairpin comes Lewis Hamilton. to finish his lap, coming around the final corner. Can he set? What can he set? He can set a 130, 140, 140.4. So he make a difference anyway. Yeah. So I'll just pause it for a second. I'll just, yeah. So Hamilton just did a 140.0, no 140.4. Alex White is a 143.0. So he lost time in the second sector. He actually was slower in all sectors, to be honest. But hopefully we can do well as we come out on track. Alonso starting his lap. Did I just hear? Oh, I just don't like that, to be honest. I don't like that feature. Carthagena gone fastest, but Truly's now gone fastest with 137. Oh my god. I've just gone wide at turn 2 there. And on the entry to turn 3. As he just slide. Wow, that was entertaining, but it wasn't good for my tyres. As he's now coming around turn 5. As into turn 6. Into turn 6 and into turn 7. And into turn 8. Into turn 9. Into turn 10 and into turn 11. Pretty good quality on the stream below, but on YouTube it won't be that good probably. As now Truly 137.6 coming around these corners. Down the straight with understeer there, oh my god. Coming down the straight. As now 360 kilometers an hour. That is Kimi Raikkonen's speed. As now into hairpin. That was Kimi Raikkonen's speed in the Italian Grand Prix, so it's not unrealistic time. Oh my god. As now into the final corner. As now, who's this? It's a Ferrari. Fernando Alonso, I presume. Yes, it is. As we start our lap here in China. Into the first corner, we go really, really fast there. As into turn 2. And we go horribly wide there at turn 2 and into turn 3. We take that well. As into turn 4 and down towards turn 5. And into turn 6. 2 seconds up. On Truly's time. As now we go a little bit wide at the edge of turn 6 there. As into turn 7. Into turn 8. Sorry, I was just trying to turn my volume up a little bit more, but it's on maximum, so it sounded a bit quiet, but it wasn't. Wasn't that quiet. It was maximum volume, so it shouldn't be that quiet. It's now down the short straight into turn 11. 800ths up on Jarno Trulli's time. The man who has replaced me at Caterham. Now my teammate's gone fastest, 137.2. My teammate has gone fastest in Q1 at the moment. 13 minutes to go in the session. And Michael Schumacher, my teammate, has gone fastest for Mercedes. The Virgin now there ahead of me. And we broke really good there. It's now into the final corner. We're being blocked by this Virgin. We actually are being blocked by this Virgin. It's now down and towards the line we go, beating our teammate Michael Schumacher by 1.6 seconds. As into the first corner. It's a Mercedes 1-2 in the Chinese Grand Prix qualifying 1. It was actually a Mercedes 1-2 in Q3 then. Oh my god. It'll be a Mercedes front row involving me and Schumacher, but I'm not sure that'll happen. Hopefully it will happen, but it probably won't happen, to be honest. It's now coming into turn 6. 9 tenths down on our own lap time. Now coming around turn 8. Who's this? That's Barrichello. And he taps us there. It's into turn 9, I believe this is. I really like China as a circuit, but it's a boring. So it seems to always have a boring race. 2015 wasn't that bad. 2014 was not the best. It was a little bit boring, but 2013 was good. 2012 was good. I don't know about 2011, but 2012, 13, and 15 were good. 2014 wasn't really good at all. But according to people, China seems to always be a boring race for some reason. But it's not, in my opinion. So, yeah. The only boring race I've watched in China was 2014. 2015 wasn't that boring at all. It was alright. It's now coming around the final corner. What can we say? We can improve in our time by half a second. That's brilliant. 1:35.1 in Q1. And no, that does not mean they'll get pole for Q3. That might, but I might lose pace in Q3, you know? You never know what could happen. It's qualifying. It's F1. You never know what could happen there. And we got another car! We got another car there. It's Fernando Alonso again! And I think that's 2 Ferraris. I think Felipe Massa's there. It's got nice marbles. Alonso now's going off the marbles. That's Felipe Massa's off. Felipe Massa goes off the track there. What? Oh, what is going on with these 2 Ferraris? These 2 Ferraris are just, wow, unbelievable. What is going on with these 2 Ferraris? Felipe Massa trying to get Fernando Alonso, but Fernando Alonso has just been, wow. I can't believe Felipe Massa was doing that. He was tapping me, and it was almost three abreast of the 2 Ferraris, but Massa just held on there. So Massa's got past. A slow-moving Alonso on his in-lap is now coming down the straight. We lose a lot of time caused by the Ferraris. And now coming down the long straight. Could that be... Is that the longest straight in F1? I don't know if it is. There are longer straights. There are longer straights. Like, there are straights as long as that. Like India and Korea, they're long straights as well. But not sure which one's the longest. Oh, we could have gone the pits then, crap. But we don't have to get disqualified from qualifying, because that'll be horrendous. Because I don't want that to happen. I don't want to get disqualified from qualifying, so... I just want to have a really good race. The thing is, I don't want to qualify second, because every time I seem to qualify second, I seem to have not the best race. So I qualified second last season in Malaysia, and I didn't really have that good race. It was a okay race, but... Yeah, and then China qualified second last season. It wasn't that good either. Turkey qualified second last season. That was actually pretty good, actually. Monaco qualified second, was pretty good as well. What about, where else did I qualify second? I don't know, what was it? Italy, it wasn't that good either. It was pretty good, actually. What else did we qualify second in? Abu Dhabi? That was pretty good, actually. Abu Dhabi was pretty good. But this season in Malaysia, we qualified second, and we had a pretty good race as well. So I still want to qualify second, because it doesn't really have many action when I qualify second, because all I'm doing is battling with the pole man. So anyway, I still want to qualify second, that's all. As now coming down the straight, 8 minutes left in this session, as into the hairpin. As now 1:35.1, but we go back to the pits. Here in China. Oh, sliding around that corner. It's now coming into the pits here in China. Just to calm down from that now. And watch some more cars. Yeah, watching some more cars now. Nick Heidfeld. He's got, is that a Mercedes? Yeah, that's Michael Schumacher. Behind Heidfeld there, so he's on a lap. He's getting blocked by Heidfeld. Oh no, Michael Schumacher! Whoa, he's got tapped by Petrov. There's 2 Renaults there. Oh my god. Yeah, there's Petrov. Can Petrov get past Schumacher though? Oh, that would have been a good move by Petrov. But they both go off the track, and Schumacher gets tapped in the back by Petrov there. Now what can Schumacher and Petrov do as they come into turn 9? Oh my god, that's horrible braking as there's the Caterham coming down the inside of Petrov. Truly, wow. Of course, I don't know why they're battling qualifying session. They're battling in a qualifying session. But truly still behind Petrov. No, Schumacher, sorry.
Liotti's completed a hot lap.
Liotti's completed his hot lap. What can Petrov do to Truly? I know Petrov's on his in lap, but Truly's going to speed past Michael Schumacher.
Webber's currently second.
Well, I don't know what's happened.
Goes to the qualification time.
Yeah, Michael Schumacher's been passed by Truly, so yeah. What can Schumacher do? What can Petrov do to Schumacher though? There's 6 minutes left in this qualifying session here in China. Petrov will now start his lap as he comes behind Michael Schumacher.
Truly's currently sat in fifth.
And Petrov comes down the straight into the first corner.
Completed a hot lap.
Oh, Schumacher's getting blocked by someone. That will hold up Petrov as well. Is that Truly? Truly's come out. Truly completed his lap, and now they're blocking both the cars there. But Schumacher and Petrov will definitely speed past Truly. This is on his in lap now. What can Schumacher do to Petrov? Is now Schumacher's trying to. Oh, Petrov coming down the inside. Opportunistic move, but Petrov does not hold on. It's like a race here, but it's qualifying, of course. But it's just like a race. It's exactly like a race. Oh, there's Truly. Petrov. Oh my god. Petrov's trying to get Truly on the inside, but Truly cuts it across. Truly goes wide of the exit turn 11 there. And Petrov trying to go down inside into turn 11. What can he do? Yes, he can make the move down, but Truly's the inside line. This is a great battle. But surely Petrov go past Truly in a minute. Now he's going to get past him. There he goes, past yonder, Truly down the straight. That was a great battle, I've got to say. This has been a pretty good qualifying session. A pretty eventful one. Unlike Malaysia Q1 was, and Q2 of Malaysia as well. But Q1 of Malaysia was pretty good, gotta say. Of course, I will live stream Q1 and Q2 every time, and then I'll film Q3 as per usual. Well, I used to film Q3, then I used to film the whole qualifying session, then I'm going to do it again. It's now, he's down, there's Kovalainen, that's a Williams ahead of him, there's a Force India behind him. The question, Kovalainen's trying to come down on the inside of that Williams. He's looking at it. Is he going to get them done though? No, he's not. I thought he was going to get him for a second there, because the Williams had a bad exit. But then, where's the Force India? The Force India's right behind him. So yeah, Kovalainen coming down this side. Oh no, not coming down this side. Lol. Karthikeyan all alone. That's all I can say. He's all alone, Karthikeyan. What's Alguersuari? Where's Alguersuari? Oh, I guess we can watch one more lap from Alguersuari here. Yeah, Alguersuari's coming down the third corner. Yeah, Alguersuari's going to start his lap. As into the first corner, I'll let you listen to this lap. Oh, he goes round the outside of Truly at turn 1. Wow. Just got out of it. If you got it behind him, then he would have been it would have been a really bad lap time. He would have got blocked. So, as we go on board with him, I'll let you listen.
Massa's posted a qualification time. Glock's completed a hot lap.
He goes round the car there, middle. Alguersuari must improve on the 23rd.
Maldonado's completed a flying lap.
Maldo!
D'Ambrosio's posted a qualification time. D'Ambrosio's in 14th position. Alguersuari's completed a
So what's Alguersuari's actual lap time? 1:42.849.
flying lap.
That was that lap time.
Alguersuari's in 23rd position.
Alguersuari's probably out. Who's that coming down this side? Was it like Truly? Yes, Truly. He's not gonna get his lap done, surely. No, he's not gonna get his lap done in time. Side by side with Vettel there. Is Truly? Oh, I didn't know this was a 3-car battle. Toro Rosso coming down this side. That Caterham's just not fast enough.
You're in P1.
What's that Toro Rosso gonna do?
Massa's completed a flying lap.
Oh, he got it around the outside of the Toro Rosso.
Perez has completed a flying lap.
The time is out of the session. Time's out of the session. Now Truly coming down turn 11 as well.
Blaney's completed a hot lap.
Sebastian Vettel, oh god. This has been a madness session. The Q1 and Q2 were decisions in Malaysia, but this one was actually pretty good in terms of the not supposed to be there overtakes between the two Ferraris, for example, and the 3-car battle before, where everyone was going down the start. Yeah, it was a pretty good session, I'd say. Q1, this is only Q1 by the way, so yeah.
Kovalainen's completed a hot lap.
So that was a pretty good session.
Kovalainen's in 7th position.
Let's see who's out of this session.
Good driving. You're through to the next session. The whole field has posted a qualification lap for the session.
Seriously, what is up with my Force Indians? They're out again in Q1. Oh my god. The Chinese Grand Prix qualifying 1 classification. We go fastest in qualifying 1 with a 1:35.136 for Mercedes. We qualify for Q2 as the limited drivers are Kamui Kobayashi for Sauber, Adrian Sutil for Force India, Paul di Resta in the other Force India, Timo Glock in the Virgin, Rubens Barrichello in Williams, Jaime Alguersuari in the Toro Rosso, and Vitaly Petrov last place for Lotus Renault. As me, who's fastest in qualifying 1, it's from my fellow Australian Mark Webber from Red Bull, and Sebastian Vettel in 3rd place in the other Red Bull. Then my teammate Michael Schumacher in 4th position for Mercedes. Then it's Jensen Button in 5th place for McLaren. There's Heikki Kovalainen in 6th position for Team Lotus. There's Felipe Massa in 7th for Ferrari. There's Jarno Trulli in 8th for Team Lotus. The Team Lotus is doing really well there. Lewis Hamilton in 9th position for McLaren. There's Sergio Perez in 10th for Sauber. Fernando Alonso, 11th for Ferrari. Sebastian Buemi in 12th for Toro Rosso. Then Narain Costain, 13th for HRT. With Nick Heidfeld, Lotus Renault, 14th. Maldonado, Pastor Maldonado in 15th place for Williams. There's Massimo Liuzzi in 16th for HRT. Then Jerome D'Ambrosio just getting into the top 17 in 17th place for Virgin. Then the limited drivers are Kamui Kobayashi in 18th place for Sauber. The 2 Force Indians, Adrian Sutil in 19th and Paul di Resta in 20th, get knocked out once again. It's Timo Glock in 21st place for Virgin. There's Rubens Barrichello in 22nd for Williams. Jaime Alguersuari in 23rd for Toro Rosso. And Vitaly Petrov qualifying last for Lotus Friendly. So that was a pretty good session in qualifying 1 for the Chinese Grand Prix. I'll see you guys on qualifying 2 in a separate live stream. And hopefully you enjoyed qualifying 1 for the Chinese Grand Prix. And see you guys later in about, I don't know how long the gap between Q1 and Q2 will be, but hopefully you enjoyed this Q1 session from China. And see you guys. Please leave a like below and subscribe to my channel, Combined YouTuber Black Mother. I don't know why I named myself like, but it's Combined YouTuber with the one with 204 subscribers. So hopefully you enjoyed it, and goodbye.